Hello people, this is a 220 pips move in 2 hours, guys. Look at this amazing entry that we got here. We have an entry, we have the before signal in the Telegram channel. Look at the before here, guys, and this is where price is currently at, and right now it's 220 pips, guys. So you want to watch till the end. This is the kind of high probability trading setups that I usually take, and if you can apply it in any market, whether you are trading volatility 75, you are trading indices, you are trading whatever market you are trading, this strategy works because it's a price action. You'll be able to catch most like this if you understand what I'm about to explain to you in a few minutes. So please make sure that you watch till the end. All right, and if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to get insights like this. Okay, traders, welcome to my channel. I am Full Kingsley. By the grace of God, I bring to you guys strategies, tutorials on the forex market, volatility indices, metals like gold, Nasdaq, VIX75, many other instruments. You want to subscribe to the channel by hitting on the subscribe button and notification bell to not miss out. This trade was simply based on what a downtrending market, guys, and this is a downtrending market situation here where we caught an impulsive move. This is called an impulsive move. So let me do a demonstration so that I explain to you guys what happened. Now, when we talk about a downtrending market, we simply mean a market structure that is creating lower lows and lower highs, right? This is what we call a lower low, this is a lower high, this is a lower low, a lower high, a lower low, and a lower high, right? Now, when this happen, what usually happen? There are times where you have lower lows which are as smooth as that, but there are other situations where price create, a lower low. Okay, so there are other situations where the market is too trending, and sometimes it create a lower low like that. Okay, and then when it creates, right, it will be pulling back, maybe progressively could pull back like this. It might not just pull back as hard as you see there, right? And then it pulls, all of a sudden it breaks down, creates another lower low. Okay, it start pulling up, and when it start pulling up, you are going to realize that sometimes it leaves behind, a very key level. All right, and what we usually do in this situation is when you see price pulling back like this, right, there are times where we mark out this key zone. Okay, we mark out the key zone here, which sometimes could even be support or resistance zone. It could be whatever, right? It could be whatever that can cause price to come down. Now what we do is sometimes you form a chart pattern while pulling up like that. Okay, and you can just simply, just pick your tool and just connect like that. Okay, sometimes you can just pick up your tool and then you connect. Right, when you connect like that, there's a high probability that as price goes up and hit the zone here, it's going to drop. So sometimes I'll connect the top and then I'll connect the bottom. Okay, I'll connect the top, sometimes I just connect the bottom. This might not look very beautiful like on the chart, and as price hits this zone here, I'll make sure I take my trade, because we have this to be an impulsive move. We have a pullback, an impulsive move, and a pullback. And whenever there is a pullback, the market is getting ready to take the next impulsive move. Why? Because most traders who took their sell trade here would have taken most of their profits here, which caused this impulsive move. And when they are taking their profits, people who are buying here will be buying, and price will be pulling up. And once it gets to this zone here, we have key zones, we have imbalances that price has to fill and all of that. So price will move back to fill all of these zones here. We have institutions that are waiting at this top to sell. That's why most often you see that when price get to a zone like this, it will drop like rain. And that is exactly what happened on this gold setup here, which I was able to give the signal in advance because I understood. So as you can see now, this is an impulsive move. This was a pullback. This was an impulsive move, and this was a pullback which got to this zone up here. So automatically we got what, a very good rejection candle here, which proved that price was going to fall. So that's why I gave the signal. All right, so now you can see that this was a strong impulsive move I talked about, right? And now price started pulling back, and it was pulling progressively, okay, and gradually getting to a key zone, which is this zone here. So what I do is I actually did the connection. So I just connected these lows, right, and then I pulled up something like that. Okay, so at this top, what I did was I just marked out this zone here, which was a key level where price has to get rejected to. All right, remember we have people who have taken here, they have gotten out. People who have taken their trades here, they are, they pulled out with a lot of profits. So people who took the buy trades now, it cost to the it caused this retracement, which is also known as a pullback. So as price retraces and reaches this level here, we'll be looking for what sell setups. Okay, so basically we wait for price like that. Now we had another additional confirmation because price actually took out these highs, which is more of a smart money concept. Most stop losses that people who entered earlier got stopped out, which was another powerful confirmation. All right, so that's what it gave me the audacity that price was going to sell. Now in some scenarios I will take trades here, and then my stop loss there, I will just exit around here. But if the pattern is a little bit wider, okay, if it's wider, I can, maybe right here I can take my profit here. But now that it was not wide, I target this previous low, which is this zone here. This is the previous zone here. All right, sometimes I usually use this pattern because price could come down and break through, and maybe I will take a sell at this breakout. All right, but the move was so violent that in the space of 2 hours we saw price move very powerfully. Look at what happened. You can see, look at what happened just in the space of 2 hours. That's about 230 pips that are calculated. And you can see just by using a simple analysis. Why? Because people who took their profits here, they went out because price to move up there, and when price move up there, the institution, everybody who was putting money, and money move or price move according to the volume of liquidity that's available. Liquidity have also been cleared, and what happened? Price has to drop powerfully. So that is a very simple and straightforward strategy that you can get very high win rate above 90. If you understand how to use it in any market, you'll be able to catch trading opportunities like these guys. So I hope you find the video helpful. If you find it helpful, please give me a thumbs up. Please just click on the thumbs up button, share with other traders, and please always make sure you drop a comment. All right, always drop a comment because that keeps us encouraged to continue bringing content to you like these guys. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video.